You don't have that.
I don't have that.
Okay. All right.
Do I see him?
Yeah, you see him.
Do you have counterspell?
I take out my broken shawm, and I and I cast Counterspell on him.
Right, because you took that with your last level.
That's right.
Yeah!
Smart.
All right.
Get away.
Lord Bards. Shit. All right.
Wait, I have to tell a level, don't I?
Yeah, you can tell me what level. It can be base
Do I
level.
know, because he's a bard, what he's doing?
You know, you're very familiar with the spell, and it is a 4th level spell.
Then I cast it at 4th level.
Okay. Then there is no roll. With that, he takes a moment to finish casting. You see there's a moment where this bit of purple arcane energy, familiar to most of you as Scalen's escapes, begins to sparkle behind him, and as he goes to step into it, the Sham streaks out in the room. He kind of reaches up and covers his eye as it almost seems to like be shrilled to his head and cause the pain to pulse, and the doorway just slams behind him, and he's...
That door is locked, motherfucker. Get used to it, because I am.
Clawed hand. Actually, no, she doesn't reload. I'm sorry, she takes it back. As opposed to reloading, she looks at her weapon, puts it in her offhand, takes her clawed hand, and points a finger over in her direction and releases a single beam of red energy that detonates there in the center as a
I
fireball.
will counterspell that at level 6.
Oh yeah, man.
Bless you.
Yes, yes.
That's it.
Scanlan.
Scanlan for the win.
I mean, clutch.
Okay, at level 6, I believe.
I think we're good.
Is a 3rd level spell?
Yeah. 3rd level spell?
3rd level spell.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. She can't.
That's it?
Yeah, boom. She's not that powerful of a mage. Multiclass doesn't go that far into wizard.
That?
It was a fireball, and she goes to release it, and you just shout out towards it.
I shout out, Anna, Bobana, Banana, Fana, Fofana, hey, 5 for mana. Fuck you.
Yes, I drop form and I pull out my like tuning fork and my flowers, and I think deep about the Gilded Run and the Shade Merc blog and the beautiful pond that we appeared around that we know there's like a portal right near it, and that's what I think about just strongly, and I say, everyone think about the pretty ponds!
Feywild Spring Break, motherfucker!
Spring Break 2017, Feywild!
Roll.
Okay.
So,
Oh boy.
you're a good man.
Against...
Very good.
Charlie Brown.
Vecna's going to attempt a counterspell.
Yep. 7th level counterspell against him.
I knew that's what you were waiting for. I knew that's what you were waiting for. Oh, I knew that's
That was some old school Magic the Gathering shit right there.
Do it, Scanlan. Do it.
Oh god.
You just pulled out a wild Uno card.
Listen, we're not happy yet. We're not happy
No,
yet.
I know.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
So,
Come on.
Mexican standoff.
so 7th level counterspell. Yeah, it doesn't even have to roll. Another spell. As he sees Scanlan 1 go flying off the edge and Scanlan 2 climb up, he glances down and goes, "Oh, you clever little."
No.
He's going to go ahead and attempt to dispel.
You get a reaction.
I am going to reaction counterspell.
Okay.
At 8th level.
At 8th level?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Well, at 8th level means that it nullifies the spell. Yeah, see, he was dispelling it at 6th level.
Yay!
Alrighty, so he does not manage to dispel.
Scanlan will say, "Ooh, look what you made me do. You made me screw up you. You made me screw up you, and now you have to do brand new."
You watch as the Undying King in his magnificent, horrible form lean forward, going, "What?" Prepares for whatever he has coming up next.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be not
All right.
good.
I need you to go ahead and make a intelligence saving throw. Keyleth.
1d4.
Plus 1d4.
Bless. Is this a spell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it. This could be.
Can I add my inspiration to that?
Scanlan.
You can.
Saving throw, right? Is
Yes,
it?
an
I have
intelligence saving throw.
and I have advantage because it's a spell, right? I have advantage against spell saves.
Well, are you going to? He has to choose to counter.
Scanlan 1 is going to counterspell this.
All right.
Can we know what the
At
spell is?
level... I don't recognize the spell?
Make an Arcana check.
My heart is pounding.
Because you are Ayun.
What's his physicality doing? Vecna.
Arcana check.
His restored hand is just reaching out towards her as he glances down with a grin.
20.
Oh.
20? You've seen it used before against a green dragon you once fought.
Feeble mind.
Would I know what level to spell?
You have not cast the spell, you do not know.
7.
Okay. It is a 7th level spell. Oh, it's an 8th level spell, so you still have to roll. Add your charisma bonus.
22.
22, that'll be enough.
I'm not a vegetable.
No. You are.
Matt, let's just call it truth.
Vecna is going to cast, with his last 7th level spell, a 7th level banishment spell. I would like both Pike and Grog to make charisma saving throws, please.
Oh, but I counterspelled it at 8th level. Ooh. That's why I got closer, motherfucker.
So nice.
Vecna is going to go ahead and, through the hand of Vecna, begin to attempt to teleport.
No. No.
I take my shots.
Fuck
Someone have a
that
reaction?
hand.
I
Fuck
do.
that hand.
Fucking chop that hand.
Mage Slayer.
That's.
Do I have a ring?
Fuck yeah.
You would.
That's.
Is it worth it?
Keep him here?
16.
Yeah, he's running away.
Yeah.
Trying to run away. Trying to teleport away.
Sentient beings try to get away when you're done.
Okay.
26.
Are you trying to counterspell?
I'll counterspell.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
What level?
9.
Oh. Oh.
That was pretty clutch.
That's right. You used your wish last night.
Well, that definitely works. Okay, then.
I'm still gonna hit you.
Go for it.
Can I make?
I was gonna say.
Can I make a? Can I?
I was gonna say that.
I don't have it in my hand.
End of Scanlan's turn. You can use 2 legendary actions to attempt to cast Dominate Person.
Can he do it without arms?
Not both arms are currently grappled to the point where the arms can't move. It can still do.
Okay, because I was like, 2 arms. There's a lot of people grappling him. I'm just saying.
It's also a very big guy.
Yeah, he's
Grappling
very
is more for right now, just holding on to it and preventing him from moving, but he can still move. It's a hard
All
thing.
right. I'm gonna
That's a
do
little
it.
wishy-washy at this size. All right, so Scanlan, I need you to go ahead and make a Wisdom saving throw.
I'll cast counterspell.
At what level?
3.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
For like no reason.
Scanlan has had the craziest last hour
Seriously.
ever.
See in here, I think.
She cannot see. But what she can do is control water.
Oh.
So, seeing these flames happen, she pulls back, closes her eyes for a second, and raises her scarred hand where the sphere that she unlocked Ukutoa with raised up. At that point, you watch as the water from the ocean begins to rise up.
Oh.
All right.
Oh God!
It's a 4th level spell.
Of this
So I need you to
campaign?
roll.
I know.
Oh,
and it's
boy.
a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Where'd you go?
I rolled a 14 and a 19. She fails.
She does.
I'm going to die tonight. 2 weeks of tension being released.
Orgasm is all under the table right now.
Holy shit! So you watch as the ocean begins to swell upwards. Avantika raises her arm. But But you see the wall, the walls are opaque. Can you see through the walls?
Can I hear her go sham nam yum nam nam?
Make a perception check. Yeah, it doesn't require you it doesn't require you to have seen the person. You know the spell's happening. You know the direction of the person. You rolled a high enough perception. I'll allow it. So as you hear her chanting beneath her breath and you hear the wave rising, you glance over in the direction, and you, having an instinctual affinity with flames and fire, can just barely see the darkened shape of her on the opposite side of the flames being warped by the light. Using that moment, you put your hand forward and release the destructive pattern of your counterspell. And with that, the swelling ocean splatters back down to the surface.
See some Knoll archers from there and the man with the staff?
Yes.
So I will take some pinch of phosphorus and slap it into my hand and squelch the other hand through it and cast Wall of Fire, a straight line, splitting the field in half.
All right.
Dope.
Where is this wall going?
Damage going this way.
Across
down
which way?
stage. So from Caleb, a straight line blocking Beauregard and
here?
her opponent. Well, it won't go that far.
Okay.
And I'll probably start it where you put the second one, Matthew.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Actually,
60 feet, I believe.
it's going to attempt to counterspell.
Oh, wow. This is so sexy.
Natural 16 plus 5, 21.
Yeah.
The firewall.
Can I counterspell?
Yes, you can.
At 4th level? No, 3rd level.
So go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Well, no, it's a 3rd level, so it does cancel 3rd level. Okay. I'll look.
Whoa.
So we started a little further from you, right?
Yeah. So yeah, he's starting it from
Oh,
that.
from here. You
Fuck
got
you,
it?
no, fuck.
Like this here. Winks at you and reaches back and grabs the hobgoblin.
Oh no.
No.
You watch them both.
Wait, use your spell. Use your spell.
You can't use it as a
I
reaction.
can know.
What?
Dispel magic.
So magic is an action, not a reaction.
No, there's no reaction.
Counterspell is what you need, and
I
he's
have-
too far away, unfortunately.
Can I see them through a window?
You from where you are, you can see them through a window, and you watch them just.
I will cast Counterspell.
Do you have counterspell?
I do.
Oh shit, motherfucker.
Roll a perception check.
Yeah, because I don't know if I can see him. I don't know if I can
Roll
see
a
him.
perception check. This is pretty.
Come on. Come on.
16.
Come on.
Okay, go ahead and roll a.
They're valuable spells.
I know. Go ahead and roll and
Fucker.
20.
Yes.
20. All right.
Come on.
If they do they roll
let me
against it
cast
or
I don't know. We only listen.
Best spell in D&D.
Yes. How did you get that?
I took it.
So that works.
It's best spell.
Add anything? Did you add anything to it?
Nothing to add.
7 points there.
And half movement for whenever inside the circle is happening.
Got it. All right. So it's going to turn to the others and go.
No, you.
And you start speaking in a language that I don't think any of you understand.
Is it magical?
No.
No.
Not this statement.
Is it deep speech?
And then it reaches down. No, it does not. Grabs forward by like the chest
Don't you fucking.
and is going to attempt 2-dimension door
Counterspell.
Yes.
4th level.
and does not go anywhere. Well, no, because it is a 5th level spell because it's a warlock, so you do still have to roll.
Okay. 17.
He does not move. He goes ahead and you watch as this purple energy begins to rise. This kind of like dark ocean begins to swell up around the two of them. And as it releases the incantation to slam the ground, Caleb, flying up, sends his hands down, and this wave of this like net, the spiraling net of arcane runes kind of grapples around and shatters the growing doorway. Suddenly it's like looks up angrily at you